Hey DNA family, I'm back with Carl and another freaking cool little ride. Now this actually used to be a pull cart back in the day. I don't know all the details, but he completely restored it and turned it into this cool little toy for a gentleman's grandson. Carl, tell us about this cool thing.
Okay. This one here was like a disaster.
Okay.
It was a disaster in New World terms.
Okay.
It was severely rotted out and just rusted up. The guy that I built this for, Demetrius, he had this since he was a kid. So he's early 50s and that.
Okay.
So he's had it since he was a kid, and he told me stories. Well, now he has a 1.5-year-old grandson that he's now trading hands, and he wants to spoil the hell out of.
Yeah.
So he brought this to me after seeing us at the Autorama,
Okay.
and he's like, "I got a job for you." I'm like, "Okay, what are we talking about?" So he starts explaining this 1970s little wagon. It was like their little interpretation of the era of what the tea buckets were and stuff like this. So I looked it up, did a little bit of research on it, and it was in between the radio flyer days. So it initially was yellow. It had the back bar, which, from their description, this was supposed to be their wing. So this was red. This was silver. And then the front suspension in the steering, all this, that was all silver. So it was a hodgepodge of colors, and what they thought, I have no idea what they were thinking.
Okay.
So he brings this to me. He's like, "I want to put fat tires on it. I want to stretch it, and I want my grandson to take the reins of it." So he gave me free rein of it. I custom built a rear suspension for it, just simple. Keep it low, as tight as possible to the body. I took the hammer and beat out as many dents as I possibly could. I wanted to use as much original stuff as possible. So I used the front suspension. I put some axles in here to hold the racing cart front wheels and the back wheels. I braced it up underneath and got everything going. I welded some 1/2-inch tube underneath and put some rubber sleeves on there to keep it from bottoming out and chipping the paint. From the original location here to here, it's about a 8-inch move.
Wow.
So I stretched it out 8 inches and that, so we're fully functioning. And then the sticker, the sticker is original sticker design that came on it. There was a few other things that said in here. It was a Fireball. It said like Fireball 2000 and ball bearing wheels to advertise their plastic wheels that had ball bearings in it.
Okay.
So I had my guy that does stickers take all that out, leave the Fireball in here, and I actually put his grandson's initials and his birth date in the sticker. So now he knows absolutely this is his wagon, no matter what.
Yeah, very cool.
So once I put it back into his hands, he actually took 3M LED lights.
Yeah, he added LEDs up underneath there. Look at that. So now it lights up for the kid.
So it's a simple little Velcro stick with a little battery in the back. So he put LEDs on here, and then he put these little light ups, so when he's pulling it around at night, they actually light up green, blue, purple, whatever colors they're set up to do.
Yeah, that is cool.
So yeah, I can send you some pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
to
he's
link
gonna.
in there, and you'll see how it changes colors at night and stuff. So
absolutely,
he's got what's nice is doing something like this that is personal, and that it is what this is all about. It's
absolutely
everything that I do. It's a personal thing. So it was a joy to do this because the heritage gets carried on. That's why
absolutely.
That's why we get into racing and doing these things and letting the kids get in our cars and do this. Because the next generation is gonna get that bug and hopefully carry on what we've raised him up to do.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Now he has a new granddaughter. So the granddaughter is in the works of getting a new radial flyer that's going to be slammed with some racing kart tires on. So I'm coming up with some ideas that I'm going to toss across him to see what he likes.
Awesome.
So the granddaughter is going to get one in this too. So that's going to be fun to do. That's the joy, you know, is to see the next gen.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and DNA family, when he gets this together, we'll be sure to show you what he can do. If you guys are interested in anything being restored, Carl is pretty darn good. Reach out to him. We're going to have his information linked below. Carl, this is so cool. I appreciate you letting DNA come out and see all this stuff. We really appreciate you guys. Same with you, DNA family. Please like, subscribe. There'll be more.